Welcome to our YouTube channel Dream Dynamic.
Consider this profound possibility. In this very moment, you possess the extraordinary capacity to turn the most daunting challenges in your life into profound victories. How is this achievable, you might wonder? Today, we embark on a journey into the heart of Zen philosophy, an age-old wisdom originating from the East that has served as a guiding light for countless individuals, navigating adversity and seeking inner peace amid life's tumultuous currents for centuries. Think back to a recent experience that tested your patience or rattled your confidence to its core. How did you navigate through it? Were you swept away by the immediate surge of emotions and reactions? Or did you intentionally choose a response that resonated with your deepest held values and convictions? This exploration isn't just about managing moments of stress. It's about embracing a philosophy that encourages mindfulness, resilience, and profound self-awareness in the face of life's challenges. Join us as we uncover the essence of Zen philosophy, learning how its timeless principles can empower us to respond thoughtfully and purposefully to whatever life presents. Today, we're delving into a profound concept rooted in ancient wisdom, yet remarkably pertinent in our modern world. The art of training your mind to respond, not react. This concept goes beyond merely managing anger or staying composed in difficult situations. It involves cultivating a deep-seated awareness and a grounded presence in the here and now. Zen masters, celebrated for their pragmatic approach to life, imparted invaluable teachings on this. They emphasize that while we cannot always control external events, we retain the power to choose how we interpret and respond to them. Zen philosophy guides us to prioritize what we can control, fostering detachment from external circumstances while anchoring ourselves in rational decision making and personal choices. It's this Zen wisdom that can inspire us to pause, take a moment to reflect, and consciously choose our actions based on reason rather than reacting impulsively. But why is cultivating this mindset so important? Consider how much of our daily stress, regret, and frustration stem from knee-jerk reactions to what others say or do. These reactions often lead to outcomes that we later wish we could change. Now, imagine a different scenario. Being able to remain calm, centered, and thoughtful, even when faced with challenging situations. This isn't just about improving your personal peace of mind, although that's significant. It's also about developing into a more effective, compassionate, and resilient person. These qualities not only enhance your own life satisfaction, but also positively influence those around you, fostering better relationships and more constructive interactions. In today's discussion, we'll explore a variety of strategies drawn from both modern psychology and Zen philosophy. These strategies are designed to help you develop and strengthen this responsive mindset. By integrating these practices into your daily life, you can learn to navigate difficulties with greater ease and clarity, making choices that align with your deeper values and goals. We'll look at how to cultivate mindfulness, the importance of identifying and expressing your emotions constructively, and how to keep the bigger picture in mind. a perspective that the Zen masters excelled at. By the end of this discussion, you'll have a toolkit of strategies to help you pause, assess, and respond thoughtfully to whatever life throws your way. So let's embark on this journey together, learning to anchor ourselves in the wisdom of Zen philosophy and the power of our own minds to choose our responses, transforming our experiences and interactions for the better. In our journey to understand the essence of responding over reacting, we delve into a realm where every thought and action is deliberate, echoing the profound teachings of Zen philosophy. The Zen masters, revered wise figures from ancient China and Japan, had insights that are surprisingly relevant in our modern, fast-paced world. They emphasized the importance of mastering our emotions and reactions, teaching that real strength lies in our ability to choose how we respond to any situation. But why is it crucial to cultivate a thoughtful response instead of reacting impulsively? Imagine you're in a tense meeting or dealing with a personal challenge. Typically, our immediate reaction is driven by strong emotions. While this instinct is natural, it often leads to outcomes that aren't beneficial. In the long term, it can escalate conflicts, strain relationships, and result in decisions we later regret. This is where Zen wisdom becomes invaluable. The Zen masters advocated for living in harmony with nature and reason. They promoted a life where every action is guided by virtue and clear thinking. By following these principles, we can navigate challenges more skillfully and make choices that align with our values and goals. By embracing this philosophy, we learn to notice our initial impulses, examine them calmly, and then choose actions that match our core values and long-term goals. Responding instead of reacting means taking a moment to pause when something triggers us. It's about stepping back to look at both the situation and our own feelings about it. This pause lets us think about different outcomes and decide on a response that's thoughtful, balanced, and within our control. Practicing this Zen approach doesn't mean ignoring emotions. Instead, it means acknowledging them, understanding where they come from, and then deciding how they should guide our actions. This mindset helps us engage with the world in a way that keeps our inner peace and integrity intact, no matter what's happening around us. The significance of choosing to respond rather than react goes beyond personal peace. It also affects the quality of our relationships, how effective we are as leaders, and how resilient we are in tough times. When you respond thoughtfully, you show respect, understanding, and empathy for others' viewpoints, which leads to more meaningful interactions. Starting a transformative journey to train your mind isn't just about wanting to change. It requires consistent effort, much like the practices advocated by the Zen masters. These ancient thinkers provide timeless wisdom that can guide us in developing a responsive mind in today's world. Firstly, let's explore the power of self-awareness. A fundamental aspect of Zen philosophy. Zen masters stressed the importance of self-reflection and understanding our own thoughts and motivations. In our context, this means being keenly aware of our mental and emotional states. When you understand your thoughts and feelings, you're better prepared to manage them effectively. This heightened self-awareness allows you to notice when emotional reactions arise, which is the first step in choosing a more thoughtful response. Next, let's look at the practice of pausing, a simple yet powerful strategy. A Zen master often talked about the space between what happens and how we react, where we have the power to choose our actions. By making pausing a habit, even for a few seconds, we give ourselves a chance to step back from our immediate impulses. During this pause, you might take a deep breath, reflect for a moment, or do a brief meditation. It's in this moment that we can consult our inner Zen wisdom, asking ourselves what virtue guides us now, and which response aligns with our best self. Another important strategy is changing how we see things, known as reframing. Zen masters used this to stay calm in tough situations. This means consciously deciding to see a situation differently, reducing its emotional impact and finding new ways to approach it. For example, instead of seeing a challenging work issue as a problem, you could view it as a chance to learn and show resilience. By changing our perspective, we can shift our emotions and discover new ways to respond effectively. Furthermore, Zen masters emphasized focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. By following this principle, we learn to use our energy wisely. We actively respond to our own thoughts and actions while accepting external events as they happen. This doesn't mean being passive. Instead, it's about recognizing where our true power lies and acting with purpose and integrity. Lastly, consistent self-reflection and adjustment are crucial in training the mind. Zen masters practice daily self-examination to evaluate their actions and progress towards virtue. Similarly, we can end our day by reflecting on how we responded, celebrating when we made thoughtful choices, and learning from moments when we reacted impulsively. This ongoing process of self-improvement nurtures a responsive mindset and cultivates the wisdom and balance cherished in Zen philosophy. By incorporating these practices into our daily routines, we not only respect the teachings of Zen masters, but also empower ourselves to live with greater purpose, serenity, and effectiveness. Through consistent practice, we reshape our minds to respond in ways that mirror our deepest values and aspirations. Mindfulness, at its core, involves being fully aware of the present moment. It means observing our thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations without judging them, which helps us understand their nature and impact. Practicing mindfulness aligns with Zen principles of living consciously and purposefully, grounding ourselves in the present moment. The only time we can truly take action, one practical way to cultivate mindfulness, is through focused attention exercises like breath meditation. By paying attention to our breath, feeling each inhale and exhale, we enhance our ability to stay focused and redirect our attention when it drifts. This practice isn't just about relaxation. It's about training our minds to concentrate better and stay engaged amid life's distractions. Another effective practice is mindful observation, which turns everyday activities into opportunities for mindfulness. Whether you're eating, walking, or doing everyday tasks, you can practice being fully present in the moment. Engage with each activity with curiosity and openness, paying attention to every detail. This not only makes the experience richer, but also improves your ability to stay focused and responsive in different situations. Body scan meditation is another effective mindfulness technique that enhances body awareness and presence. By carefully scanning through different parts of your body, you strengthen your connection to yourself and learn to release any stored tensions or emotions. This practice reflects Zen teachings on understanding the body's sensations without letting them overwhelm your rational mind. Integrating mindfulness into how we interact with others is equally important. For instance, active listening means fully concentrating on the speaker, understanding their words and feelings without immediately formulating a response or letting your mind wander. This mindful approach not only strengthens relationships, but also enables you to respond with empathy and thoughtfulness, embodying Zen principles in your social interactions. Keeping a mindfulness journal can be very impactful. By regularly writing down your thoughts, emotions, and experiences, you create a space for reflection and insight. This practice is in line with Zen traditions of self-reflection, helping you track your progress, understand your patterns, and consciously adjust your behaviors and reactions. Through these practices, you establish a strong foundation of mindfulness that supports the Zen goal of living with reason, virtue, and inner peace. You learn to navigate life's challenges with a calm and clear mind, responding thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. This mindful approach not only improves your personal well-being, but also contributes to a more compassionate and rational world. To embody these principles, it's important to develop daily habits that reinforce the skill of responding mindfully. For example, when faced with a tough situation like a work disagreement or an unexpected setback, your initial reaction might be emotional, driven by frustration or disappointment. However, this is the moment to use your Zen-inspired training, pause, and take a step back to consider the bigger picture. Ask yourself, what would a Zen master do in this situation? This deliberate approach helps you make wiser choices and maintain your composure amidst challenges. This question isn't about suppressing emotions. Instead, it invites us to use our rational minds to assess situations calmly and find constructive responses. We're not ignoring emotions, but learning to use them wisely, using logic to guide our actions. It involves recognizing our feelings, understanding what triggers them, and then making clear, calm decisions that align with our values and goals. In practical terms, this might mean taking a short walk to clear your thoughts before responding to a challenging email. Or it could involve digging deeper into the root causes of conflict rather than reacting to surface issues. Each time you choose to respond thoughtfully, you're reinforcing a habit of engaging with life's challenges in a considered way, which builds resilience and deepens your sense of peace and fulfillment. Integrating this approach into your daily routine enhances its impact. Start your day by reflecting on your intentions, reminding yourself to approach situations thoughtfully throughout the day. This mindfulness helps you maintain a proactive and balanced perspective in various situations. Regular journaling helps you reflect on your responses, celebrate achievements, and find areas for growth. Embrace a mindset of continual learning, knowing each day brings new chances to improve how you respond, rather than react. This isn't just about managing stress or conflicts. It's a lifestyle rooted in Zen, values of wisdom and virtue. Living intentionally means aligning actions with your highest ideals, contributing to a more compassionate and thoughtful world. The journey from reacting to responding transforms us, leading to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our surroundings. Following in the footsteps of Zen masters, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and rationality. Their wisdom guides us to embody Zen principles in our modern lives, integrating a thoughtful, responsive approach into everything we do. This isn't just about handling reactions. It's about embracing a mindful way of life, making a positive impact in our daily interaction. Embracing Zen philosophy teaches us to focus on what we can control, act with reason, and strive for virtue. This approach empowers us to handle life's challenges calmly and purposefully. By following this Zen-inspired path, every moment becomes an opportunity to practice responding thoughtfully, rather than reacting impulsively. Whether it's small annoyances, major setbacks, or important decisions, each situation invites us to embody Zen values like wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. Choosing to respond thoughtfully not only improves our own well-being, but also positively impacts those around us. Remember, mastering response over reaction is an ongoing journey of learning and growth. Like the Zen masters, we benefit from regular self-reflection, evaluating our progress, and making adjustments as necessary. This commitment to personal development not only brings us closer to our best selves, but also influences our relationships, communities, and the broader, interconnected fabric of our lives. As we conclude our journey together, remember, every moment presents a choice, a chance to embody the calm, resilience, and wisdom of Zen philosophy. Your responses in life are threads that weave your character with intention and purpose. As we part ways, I encourage you to continue your exploration. Look for suggested videos on the screen that delve deeper into living wisely and well. Thank you for joining us at Zen Journal and embracing the path of mindful response over reactive impulse. May your journey ahead be filled with clarity, virtue, and peace.